All right, time for the So New England segment. First question on the docket. 6 beautiful states here in New England. Can you rank them for me? I mean, you've already kind of
Beautiful.
talked about Massachusetts.
As far as beauty, you probably go with Vermont as number 1.
What? Whoa, curveball. You're saying a Massachusetts guy saying Vermont number 1?
For beauty?
No, it doesn't matter about it being beautiful.
Oh.
What's your favorite state? 1 to 6.
Oh, yeah, Vermont's not number 1 then. Yeah. As far as beauty, it is. It's fucking gorgeous driving through Vermont.
It is
especially in the fall time. I'll go with Mass first. You know, that's where everything's happening. You got all the sports teams. Everything's in Mass.
Yep.
I'd go Maine because it's a vacation land too. You got the beach. You got great seafood. Good landscape as well. Then I'd probably go Rhode Island, then Vermont, then Connecticut.
Can I get last again?
Oh, then New Hampshire.
I was gonna say
New Hampshire last?
I'd probably put New Hampshire just above Connecticut.
Okay, we were gonna
5 and
have
6.
We were gonna have a verbal altercation.
Well, this also a little some people don't even consider Connecticut New England.
Correct.
It's like tri-state.
We are those people. We are some people, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like north of it is New England, the south half is
I would be
tri-state.
happy to genuinely, I've said this so many times, but I think the solution to having Connecticut is to take Rhode Island, split Connecticut in half, combine it into one single state. Number 1, because we could use the tax breaks and all of the financial benefits of Connecticut. Their infrastructure, maybe I'm wrong, but it's not too bad compared to Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We could use some of that over here.
Yeah.
We need to shake things up here.
What's it?
We need
I
to
think we'll take Farmington and we'll give New York, Bridgeport, New Haven, Hartford. You can have all that.
Well, I feel like it would be kind of like you have to go from New Haven up to Hartford and then across to whatever that town is.
Western Connecticut.
Western Connecticut. And then all of that can go. Because I do feel like Hartford is pretty New England because they got Springfield right there.
Yeah.
They're pretty Massachusetts influenced. The farmland on Route 6.
We got to give them something if they're taking New Haven and Bridgeport.
Yeah. I mean, it's also the sports. Anyways, okay. That's my hot take.
Yeah, I don't know what people in Connecticut root for. It's probably
New York.
split, right?
Yeah.
They root for New York?
Yeah.
It's
A lot of them are New York.
or Dallas.
Our second question is sports teams. Rank them in order. Your favorite.
Celtics all the way.
Celtics number 1?
Celtics fan, yeah.
Well, okay.
Basketball, I have season tickets to the Celtics. I'm a big investor in the
shoot,
Celtics.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing I just got his number too.
Yeah, let me know. Tickets are fucking at an all-time low thanks to Tatum's Achilles.
Yeah.
So, big loss this year on my tickets.
What do you think of the cornrows, too? I just dropped those photos of him in the cornrows. I don't know how I feel about him.
You can pull it off.
Yeah,
I don't think he can, to be honest. Hot take. I don't think he looks good.
He's worth a zillion.
Cut this out, by the way. I don't want the Celtics to see that I'm bad-mouthing them.
He can do what he wants.
Yeah. All right, so sports teams in order. Boston
I'm putting
Celtics
the
number 1.
Celtics, yeah. I'm the Sox, Patriots, Bruins.
It's a good list.
I mean, it goes pretty much how I enjoy watching the sport.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I grew up a Yankee fan, honestly. Yeah, big Derek Jeter fan growing up.
You know
That's
what?
okay.
You know what? I'm not
That's
gonna.
okay.
I'm not gonna judge you.
Yeah, you
because I
can't.
grew up a
You
Kobe
can't.
Bryant fan.
Yeah.
So I was pretty much a Lakers fan.
Nowadays,
for my
like
whole
after
life.
I was like 7, 8. I was huge into baseball. I was like 03. So like I got to watch the Sox and Yankees. Like I had this best rivalry.
Yeah.
You know, Pedro throwing Zimmerman down, Boone hitting the home run, the comeback. It was awesome.
That's cool.
But I was a huge Jeter fan. And now that like, you know, everyone that I watched growing up retired, I like went really right into NBA. I stopped watching baseball. I started like watching it a little bit more a few years ago, and I didn't know any of the players besides like, you know, the bigger names. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll be a Red Sox fan. I'll wear the hat now.
It's a sweet hat.
All the
It's a
Yankee
sick
fans,
hat.
all the Yankee shit's gone.
Let's go. We'll allow it. We'll take it. I was gonna say the rookie. What's it? Look, can you look his name up? The rookie last night battled it out with Paul Skeens. Looked good. Kid throwing
Tolles or
heat.
something like that. What's his name?
Yep, that guy.
Look
I
at
don't
you.
know his name.
Look at you go.
That dude was awesome.
He was nice.
Next question on the docket. So we kind of went through. We kind of went through this with the food, but I would still. Okay.
Continue. This is a great. Having a good day.
Okay, so we kind of went through on the food, what you prefer in each state, but I still kind of want you to rank for me the best food.
Best food towns in
state.
Mass. I mean, in New England.
Yeah.
Rhode Island's my number 1. I feel like the diversity out here. I mean, for like the size of it too, obviously, you know, you really only have the eastern side of Rhode Island.
Right.
And you pack a lot on this side from Providence all the way down to the coast and Block Island. I've never been, but I heard some good stuff out there. So I'd put Rhode Island as number 1 and then Mass Then probably Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut.
So it's almost
Connecticut's still
It's
last.
like the same thing, yeah.
yeah, almost the same thing.
That's all right.
What do you think is the most overrated and underrated thing about New
Great
England?
question.
Overrated. Fucking Hauser market. Can't afford shit out here.
Oh, dude, it's so true. That's such a
is
good.
ridiculous.
That's so true.
It is ridiculous.
That's great.
But you mean, so you're, to kind of paraphrase, you're saying that you think that moving here is overrated.
Oh yeah, people are moving here. That's why everything's like you're getting apartment complexes built everywhere. People are moving over here. There's less natural disasters. It's just a better way of living, I guess. The food's better.
Yeah.
You got fucking the seasons, but it sucks. It makes everything drive up, and a regular guy like me can't afford shit.
Overrated, moving to New England. Stay the fuck
stay
out.
the fuck out of there. Go to New
It's
York.
not even that cool here. Leave. Go back home.
How about the most underrated thing?
The food. I see a lot of shit on social media. People saying Boston sucks for food and like all this different stuff. And it's, yeah, like, bro, I've been to the West Coast. Their food's not, aside
Not
from
good
like the
at
Mexican
all.
food, that's really
None
all
of
the,
it.
like, the Italian food, Chinese food, like all that shit is way better out here. Seafood.
Yeah.
The South, all they got is like in Southern comfort food, barbecue, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got everything.
That's
I mean, we
funny
still
you
have
say
everything
that.
up here, you know? Even our barbecue up here is still not bad.
No, we
it's
got
not.
fire barbecue
I mean,
up
it's
here.
not
Shout out
close to
Dirk's.
like.
Yeah, it's not
Dirk's
close
is
to like
good.
Kentucky and Kansas and fucking
Texas
southern
is good
states,
too.
but like
Yeah, I
we
got
still
you.
have some good stuff.
But that's kind of like the same
say.
You'll get
notion,
by.
whereas like we've got great lobster here because we have the fresh Maine lobster.
You have the
so
Atlantic
obviously,
Ocean.
like, you know, in a landlocked place that's got a lot of beef, they're gonna have the better, you know, briskets and, you know,
Oh
barbecue
yeah.
style
Well,
food.
you don't
But
have to
like,
send it up north because you just.
But I mean, New Hampshire and Vermont are kind of like southern states. They're fucking nothing but hicks and fucking farmers and shit.
you went to Burlington, Vermont, and you said that, and you think that
There's
they
a
got
lot of
hicks-
meth heads in there. I live in Lynn, Mass. I got crackheads. They have meth heads up there. It's a different. It's different up there.
different kind of beast.
I live right in downtown Lynn. I walk out of my house. I got to watch out because I'll step on a syringe.
Oh my god, that's not
I do appreciate the fact he said Chinese food. The
Yeah.
Bean Wizard brought that
Bean
a
Wizard,
couple
yeah.
episodes. He said that the most underrated thing or something about Chinese food is the best in New England. It's like the best. And you're the second person who said that.
Butcher that
We
one.
got good
Yeah.
Chinese
Yeah.
food.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
I think it's great.
We got
I
all
agree with you.
the different Asian food in general. Vietnamese, fucking Cambodia. Lowell's the second biggest Cambodian community in the country.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun fact. I
Long
didn't
Beach
know.
is number one, so maybe they have us beat out there. But Lowell, you'll find a lot of good Cambodian.
What is Cambodian food consist of? Because I've never had any.
I feel like all the Asian foods, especially Southeast Asia, are very similar. So like
Okay.
you got your beefs, you got your fishes. Like they do a lot of fish sauce.
Oh,
It
gotcha.
sounds weird, but it's fucking delicious. Noodles, clay pot, rice bowls, everything. It's all pretty similar. The banh mi's are Vietnamese though. I love pho.
Yeah. You know what? I tell you this, my favorite thing, especially as of late, has been ramen.
Yeah,
Dude,
ramen's
I
great.
love
I
ramen.
think I like pho a little more though. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know. It's more of a mood thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
got you.
both great. And any Asian
Good
food
ramen
you
and
eat is
good
just
pho
like
it smacks.
yeah. And Asian food just like it just hits different. Like you don't feel like a fucking fat ass after you eat it. It sits nice.
What's it that? NSG?
That's from the Chinese American food. If you go to the real Vietnamese,
Yeah.
Cambodian, that's like
It is
healthier
different.
stuff.
Like when you do takeout, like obviously that hits a little different. But when you go sit down at a real place, when it's like actually like a dish, yeah, that's definitely
Smacks.
hits Mr.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
I was
got to
gonna
go
say
to
it
Kowloon.
slaps.
Kowloon's the best Chinese food.
Kowloon.
You think?
I think so.
No,
He goes, no.
For American Chinese food.
no.
No.
Kowloon's great because it's like legendary. You know what I mean? But the food's consistently average. That's how I would describe it. You know what you're getting when you go there.
You're just a viral sensation.
love
with
it.
these
Yeah, and
takes.
Bobby
I
Wong
love it.
loves me, but yeah, I love Bobby Wong, but it's average food.
I think the best part, honestly, and kudos to you, it's with so much confidence. So you know he's been there.
Yeah.
I
and he's
grew up
not
off the
missing a
Kowloon.
beat. There's
I
no
still go to
other-
the Kowloon like once a month.
Oh yeah.
I go with my stepfather. He takes us all there. It's like a
go.
gathering. It's easy. It's quick. You know what you're getting. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love that. Are you a big movie TV guy?
more TV, the movies.
Okay. If I asked you your favorite Boston or New England influenced
Movie?
film or TV show, anything like that, what would you say it is?
Probably The Departed.
Oh, there you go.
The Departed. I love the town because it's in the North End. I grew up out there.
Right.
Half of the week I was out there, and yeah, those two. Goodwill Hunting's obviously fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably my top 3.
Okay, next question is, what is the best season in New England? I knew I was forgetting one.
The fall.
Big fall guy?
Yeah. You got all your sports at the same time.
That's right.
The foliage.
That's right.
You know, apple crisp.
Ooh, love a good apple
The
crisp.
fairs.
Pumpkin.
It's the best time. I'm not a big pumpkin guy.
He had me at apple crisp.
I do like the Sam Adams, you know, you put the cinnamon around the rim. That stuff's
that's
pretty good.
good.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big pumpkin guy.
All right, fair enough. I'll respect it.
You said apple crisp.
I love apple crisp, yeah.
Red Sox crack.